Yo, what up, man? Chris and by checking back in, man. Back with the blog, man. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe on your way in, man. I appreciate all the support, man. Let's get back to battle rap. We got the Chrome 23 card. Very excited about this card. Very dope what Remy Ma is doing. And I'm a little disappointed Jazz and Fit ain't on the card. I gotta keep it real with you. I want to see that battle now. But at the end of the day, I do like the matchups. And I just want to see the production, the editing, the way that the look, you know, you talking about hair and makeup. I'm hearing Fashion Nova might be sponsoring an event. I'm hearing a lot of different stuff. I want to see how everybody dressed. I want to see what's going on with this card. I'm definitely excited for this card. A lot of people have been complaining about the media, the battle rap media is kind of slow on promoting this card. Let me tell you what's going on behind the scenes with that, man. Let me tell you what's going on behind the scenes. I'm going to be honest with you, man. A lot of people are a little disappointed that there wasn't no reach out from Remy Ma. You know, when she first came on the scene, she was like, yo, I want everybody at my event, man. I want you there, 3 Letterman. I want everybody at the event. I'm inviting everybody. And then you look up and a lot of battle rap media don't feel like they were invited. You know what I'm saying? And I think sometimes when people come into the culture, they got to realize, like, it's cool to get Joe Budden. It's cool to get Access Hollywood, or it's cool to get Hollywood Unlocked and some of these other people there. And I know you're a mainstream artist, so you can pull strings and get different people there. But at the end of the day, when, you know, the battle rap media is still very much important, even though the reach is not as big. You know, we lay the groundwork. We're here on a day-to-day basis. And we don't really like it, honestly. I ain't gonna say we, because I don't really give a fuck. But a lot of people don't really like it when people just step into battle rap and then you don't hear from them for a year. Then they step into battle rap and you don't hear from them for a year. A lot of people don't really like that. And it's just like, yo, we put in the groundwork on a day-to-day basis and sometimes we get overlooked. It's actually a lot of media that I've spoken to that are some of the top dogs in media. Like, yo, I ain't really heard from Remy. You know, I never got an invite, never nothing. So I just want to say that ain't really no big deal. I'm gonna still talk about it anyway because I don't really care. But for the most part, I know that might be why things are a little bit slow. At the end of the day, this is what I'm hearing. Take what it is, just what I'm hearing. But you know I'm gonna talk about it because Couture's on the card, and this is the first battle I'm about to talk about. Couture versus Miss Hustle. I got Couture as the best female in battle rap, bro. You know what I'm saying? I like Jazz. I feel like, you know, me and Jazz is cool. But I always feel like Couture brings something different, and I like her a lot. And I think a lot of her battles she had when she battled 40 Bars, she battled Official, she battled a lot of different people. I'm like, yo, who has clearly beat this girl? You know what I'm saying? Like, who is doing it? So I got a lot of respect for Couture and what she bring to female battle rap. I'm not sure I like this battle for Couture, though. I got to be honest with you. I feel like with Hustle, she just put out a tweet saying, like, she trying to have the gang in the building and everything. Like, Couture might show up with, like, a +1. She might show up with, like, Geechee Rum Nitty, half a EFB. You know what I'm saying? And it's just kind of like one of them things where I'm real big on optics. So it's one of them things where the optics don't look good. And invite only, it's like, what are they going to be looking for? You know what I'm saying? You got this tall girl barking on somebody. The aggression is more there with Hustle than it is with Couture. So that could play a factor. Sometimes it can look like a person's winning the battle based on the reactions, the aggressiveness, the barking. And I do feel like she's going to have a good battle just because Remy is hosting it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like she's not going to let Remy down. When Remy was there for the Verb battle, I felt like that was one of the best hustles, the Remy battle. So from that standpoint, the fact that Hustle be in Spaces a lot, you know how Spaces can control the narrative after the battle with like, yo, I think Hustle won because Hustle be talking to these niggas. So all of a sudden they want to go for her because they talk to her. That's just how things are in battle rap, bro. And you don't know anything about Couture. It's hard to root for people you don't know much about. She don't do a lot of interviews. She don't interact a lot. She's not in a group. She's not in Spaces. She don't do a lot of interviews. So it's kind of like, it's hard to root for someone you don't know a whole lot about. But I think I cannot go against Couture, bro. I just got to see somebody beat Couture before I just be like, yo, I'm going against Couture. And I think from angles to just her thought process on how she think battles out, I think she's one of the smarter battlers. I'm going with Couture to win this battle 2-1. Normally, if she was battling anybody, I'd be like, man, Couture got it. I'm not going to lie. The fact that this is not at Queen of the Ring and it's not an actual ring and she don't have maybe her own fan base, invite only, this might not be good for her in turn, but I'm still going with Couture anyway. Who else we got? We got Pristavia versus Yoshi G. Shout out to both of these two. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, this was a Midnight Madness battle, and this is gonna be a good battle, bro. I'm really interested to see. There's been, they didn't cut a little deep with the my baby father's in my baby's life, but your baby father's ain't in your baby's life. So they didn't cut a little bit deep. But when I look at this battle, it's hard to go against Pristavia right now because the stuff Pristavia be talking in these battles, bro, like she is so good lyrically and she's likable, bro. Like you kind of want to go for her. Like you kind of want to go for Yoshi too because Yoshi can be likable, but she's so emotionally disturbed in a way, from crying one minute to laughing one minute to all this kind of stuff. Like she's all over the place, and I think some people are just kind of tired of that. They kind of feel like she kind of throw her rocks a lot, and then it's like when they come back your way, it's like you kind of like emotionally bothered by it or whatever. So I think with that, Pristavia is more liked. And we talk about optics and spaces and all that kind of, what if Pristavia, who gun titles, got Easy and Surf there grabbing her up, talking about how dope the bar is? It can look kind of bad in the crowd for Yoshi, man. It can look kind of bad. I think aggressive-wise, Pristavia gets the edge there. But what I really think will happen in this battle, I don't know who's older between these two, but I feel like Pristavia is going to give her like a mother-daughter kind of talk. I think she's going to kind of not little boy, but little girl Yoshi and try to talk to her about motherhood, thoughtism, dating, marriage, the whole. And I feel like she's gonna really kind of like talk to Yoshi, and from like a mother-daughter kind of stance, because she kind of has that aura about her, Pristavia. So I got her winning the battle 2-1, man. Shout out to both these two, but I think she'll take it 2-1. We got Official versus Casey J. I don't like this battle at all, bro. I don't like it at all. I mean, what can we expect from two Bardashians battling each other? What good does Official do bringing down Casey J's stock, and what good does Casey J do bringing down Official stock? You know what I'm saying? Official that had a bad year. I had on a stock drop list. She lost to Cortez. She lost to Gaddis. You know what I'm saying? I mean, a lot of people think she lost to Rock because Rock went doggone viral. So it's just like Official need the battle more. Definitely need the battle more. But Official really dropped, man, from like the top of the Bardashians to like third. You got like Jazz 1, Casey 2, Official third, definitely third right now. So it's like you third in your own group. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like I don't really know, like, how personal will they get? They got to know a lot about each other, but I can't expect none of them to go personal. You know what I'm saying? So if you're not going personal, it's just a bar fest. If it's just a bar fest, anybody can win. To keep it real with you, like anybody can win. I really don't know who gonna win this battle. Maybe who cuts a little deeper than the other one. You know what I'm saying? May actually win this battle, but I don't see that. I mean, bro, they could just be writing the battle together. Like, yo, let's just compare around and write the battle together. We just want to have a great battle. I mean, you don't really know what to expect, man, with something like this. 40 bars versus QB, bro. Have y'all niggas seen that face-off? That face-off is hilarious, bro. You know what I'm saying? QB said, yo, didn't you want to fuck me? Didn't you want to fuck me? And I put you on my wing like a little nigga? She was like, no, I ain't want to. Why would I want to sleep with you? You called me a carpet muncher. You was still sleeping with niggas. She was like, I ain't slept with a nigga since 2010. I ain't slept with a nigga since 2010. Bro, that face-off is a good face-off, bro. It's kind of saving this event promo-wise because a lot of these other face-offs have been a little too nice. You know what I'm saying? Remy and I don't quite know how to turn up and ask the right questions. These face-offs been a little too nice. This face-off right here, obviously a lot of history. There was almost a squabble/fight at Queen of the Ring between these two or something like that. So I'm definitely interested in this battle. It's hard to bet against 40 bars, bro. When she don't choke lyrically, she is on 100, bro. She is on 100. Hard to bet against her. I'm going with QB. I'm really for one reason, bro. First of all, QB brings something different no other girl does. You know what I'm saying? She's very disrespectful. The shock value makes her stand out. It's maybe an industry room, invite only, kind of like still a small crowd of maybe only a few hundred people. Not really that small, but a few hundred people. And the shock value may make her stand out. Like, wow, I can't believe this girl really said this. You know what I'm saying? She said she was going to pull her esophagus out and slap her with it. It's like, you really thought about that? You really wrote that down on a paper and memorized it? So I feel like that's what makes her stand out. But the one thing QB got on her side, bro, absence makes the heart grow fonder. And I feel like even though 40 isn't oversaturated, you know, she only got 1 3-round battle in the last year, so she's not oversaturated. But we haven't seen QB since when? Maybe the Bonnie battle on RBE a few years ago, a couple years ago. We haven't seen her, man, and I feel like when the battle was announced, it wasn't like, wow, 40 is on the card. It was like, oh shit, they brought QB back. That's what I mean by the excitement. And I feel like if QB does well, people are gonna want to see her win, bro. You know what I'm saying? People are gonna want to see her win, and I think, and she's probably the underdog. And then anytime the underdog can stand up to the quote unquote, not really bully, but the favorite, it's also a good look. It's also a good look. And I think that's what she has for, like, okay, not only did you come back, but you came back and you did your thing, you spaz. I think the tie goes to QB more than to go to 40. 40 is going to flat out have to outwin this battle. QB, in my opinion, just got to make it great. And people are going to be leaning her way. You know what I'm saying? People are definitely going to be leaning her way, I feel like. I think her not being in spaces, not being, you know, in media, not talking trash online the past year, I think it created an aura about her where people just want to see what she's going to do now. And that's what I feel like she has, the best thing she has on the table. I'm going with QB, man. I'm going with QB to win this battle, man. Shout out to Remy. I'll be tuned in, man. Definitely trying to get the pay-per-view and see what's going on with this battle. And it should be dope, man. It definitely should be dope. And hopefully we're going to see what's up with female battle rap after this event, man. Will Remy take over, or will Queen of the Ring still be the top dog for this year? You know what I'm saying? They obviously got an event. They got 40 bars and coffee. You know what I'm saying? So they got their stuff going on. And we're going to see who, you know, whoever gets the bigger battles is going to be the big dog. You know how that works. You know what I'm saying? Whoever gets the bigger battles ends up being a big dog. So we're going to see how it play out. But definitely excited about this card, and a good look for female battle rap. Just having QB and Couture on the card is big. You know what I'm saying? That's definitely big. So we're going to see, man. Let me know what you guys think. Subscribe to the channel and holler at your boy.